So what were all these sounds? Well, they were very unpleasant, isn't it? Well, these are unwanted and unpleasant sounds which we encounter every day. Now, they definitely disturb us, and as a result, all such sounds are called noise. So, you see, all the different scenarios which I showed you, they were all examples of noise. Now, noise has a very disturbing effect on us. So, disturbing and excessive noise that annoys or harms human or animal life leads to noise pollution. So, when this noise is too much for us and it actually disturbs us, and not only us, even the animal life, then we call such noise noise pollution. Now, do you know that sound also can be measured? Well, sound level is measured in decibels. And with the amount of decibels, we know that how much sound is coming from a device or from a living being. And the short form to write decibels is dB. So this is the short form of decibels, and it decides the loudness of anything. So when we talk normally to each other, well, the sound level or loudness of that is 50 to 60 decibels. Okay? And a dog barking very loudly, it's around 87 decibels. And what about the traffic? Well, the loudness of traffic is around 80 decibels, while that of a rock concert is around 130 decibels. And do you know that any sound above 80 decibels causes noise pollution? So you see, all these scenarios actually cause noise pollution. So can you tell me, sound from a loudspeaker is 110 decibel. So which of the following is true? It will not cause any noise pollution, or it will cause noise pollution. What do you think? Well, we have learned that any sound above 80 decibels causes noise pollution, isn't it? And here the loudspeaker is generating 110 decibel of sound. So it is definitely very loud and it will cause noise pollution. So second one is the right answer. So you see, all these scenarios where I discussed noise pollution, like 87 decibels loudness of the dog barking, 80 decibels loudness of the traffic, and 130 decibels loudness of the rock concert, all are causing noise pollution. And what are the effects of this noise pollution? Well, the effects are very dangerous. So, partial or permanent hearing loss in humans as well as animals is possible due to noise pollution. So you see, you can partially or permanently lose your hearing capacity due to noise pollution. Apart from that, excessive noise results in headaches. So people sometimes have headaches because of excessive noise all around them. And definitely, loud noise creates a lot of irritation. So noise pollution also causes irritation. And loud noise causes disturbance in sleeping. So you see, noise pollution can also affect our sleep. So noise creates lots of problems. Definitely health hazards, because it can affect your hearing capacity and you cannot sleep, you get irritated. But not only health hazards, it also causes environmental problems. Now you must be thinking how environmental problems can be caused because of noise. Well, loud noise irritates us and it also irritates different animals and birds. So what happens is, when there is loud noise in an area, then animals and birds are not able to communicate with each other and they also get irritated. So they move away from this place to some quieter place. So the area which has very loud noise, they will not have enough birds and animals. As a result, the environment of that area will get affected. So you see, they are all interrelated. So noise pollution can also create environmental problems in an area. So when we know that noise creates so many different problems, it's very important that we reduce noise pollution. We definitely need to reduce noise pollution. And how do we do that? Well, there are certain measures which we can take. Now, the first measure which we can take is that use of loudspeakers should be restricted. So you see, loudspeakers make a lot of unpleasant sound and they create a lot of noise pollution. So we should definitely restrict the use of loudspeakers. Now let's hear different kind of sound which does not come from loudspeakers. So what exactly happened in the video? Well, in the first part of the video, there was a sound which was not very harsh to hear because the bike had a part called silencer installed. And in the second part, the silencer was removed. Then what happened? Well, after that, the sound coming from the bike was much shriller and louder. And as a result, it causes noise pollution. So you see, the device called silencer is very important in a vehicle because it reduces the sound or at least makes it less harsh to hear. So an important way to reduce noise pollution is use of silencer in vehicles. It looks something like this. So automobiles must be fitted with silencers. So when you have silencer installed in a vehicle, then the sound is less harsher. As a result, it causes less noise pollution. Apart from that, it is very important, TV and music systems should be played at proper sound levels, because if we play them at very high sound levels, then we are creating noise pollution, which will be problematic for us as well as others. So these were the ways in which we can control noise pollution or reduce it. But not all the noise is in our control. So what about all the noise that is out of our control? How can we protect ourselves from all the noise pollution? Well, there are certain ways by which we can protect ourselves from noise pollution. So the first and very important way is using earplugs and earmuffs. So earplugs look like this and earmuffs look like this. So by using earplugs and earmuffs, we can save ourselves from noise pollution. So we must use earplugs or earmuffs to save ourselves from noise pollution. Now another important way is by using curtains and floor carpets. Now what do these do? Well, curtains and floor carpets are good sound absorbers. So they absorb a lot of sound which is coming from outside. So you see, by using curtains and floor carpets, we can control noise pollution. So rooms should be decorated with curtains and floor carpets. in order to protect from noise pollution. Now, let's hear the sound of an industrial site. Now you see, even this is very unpleasant and very loud, and this can even cause noise pollution. So how can we avoid this? Well, we cannot close down all the factories, but we can definitely relocate them, or maybe relocate ourselves. That is, factories should be located far from the residential areas. So what will happen is, factories will be far from the residential areas. So although they are creating noise pollution, they are not directly affecting all the human beings living in the residential areas. So that way we can have some protection from noise pollution. So you see, what exactly is noise pollution? Unwanted and unpleasant excessive noise that annoys or harms the activity or the balance of humans or animal life. This is what is noise pollution, and it is very dangerous both for humans and animal life. Vehicles, industries, household items, and many more things all cause noise pollution, and that's why we should be very careful that what type of or what loudness of noise we are generating. So we need to take effective measures to reduce this noise pollution. So all the steps which we discussed, right from restricting the use of loudspeakers to installing silencers and even reducing the volume of our televisions, can all contribute in reducing noise pollution. And we should take all these effective measures so that we can reduce noise pollution around us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.